Hello, this is the Library of Video Games, and yes, I am in fact reviewing a wrestling segment. Why? Because the Library of Video Games doesn't have to only be what's on the tin, there can be other things. Anyway, the New Day segment versus the Usos, the conversation tonight. This is what I have to say about it. I feel like that this was a great segment between them. They brought up both their history as teams together and what it took for each one of them to make it to where they were. The Usos spoke on the struggle that they had to get up and stand out among a family of famous wrestlers. And while a lot of people might not take, a lot of people might, that might mean a lot to them, other people can understand what it can be like to stand in your daddy's shoes. That is what the Usos were talking about. But the New Day, they talked about how they had to fight for survival, scratching and clawing and everything. They said that they were in catering, wondering whether or not they were going to get fired. And they said they had to fight for everything. They had to listen to the audience boo them. They had to listen to everybody tell them that they suck. And they had to struggle for everything, to have their big reigns, to make themselves, that they were truly self-made in the business. They were the ones who fought from nothing to become the legend that they are. It was a great segment full of intensity and power and passion between them. And unfortunately, it was ruined by one thing. And I love Matt Riddle, I really do, but he didn't need to come out in the middle of that. Come on, man. The bong jokes, I mean, it was a great segment with passionate promos, and he's like, "You want to smoke my bong? You want to smoke my bong? Well, Riddle, I like you, but why didn't you just wait it? Sure, it's set up for a three-way match. Sure, that was fine. But they ruined a good segment. They shouldn't have done it. But even with that Riddle thing ruining it, you can't take away what they did, what they fought for to get to that situation. And I feel like Big E would be proud of the passion of which they gave their promos. And they certainly mentioned the possibility that New Day may never be whole again. And I will say, as a fan, I really hope that New Day will be whole again. Anyway, I look forward to their match on SmackDown to see if the New Day can save their famous title run, the record that it is, or will they lose to the New Day? Or will they lose to the Usos? Thank you. This has been a 3-minute review because I didn't quite make 5 minutes because awesomeness doesn't always need 5 minutes to explain. Have a good day. See you next time.